Hello, student.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, pretty good. How are you today?
Fine, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, pretty good. Excellent. Today, the last class, we learned about the importance of the internet. Okay, advantages or disadvantages of the internet. But today, we are going to learn another topic similar for this one. It is virtual and face-to-face communication, que son las comunicaciones virtuales o de manera personal. Okay, but for today, I have some sentences for you. Some of these sentences are visual communication and some of them are face-to-face communication. In that pictures, this refers to the virtual communication using computer. Can be with computer and can be cell phone and another devices, okay? And that picture is face-to-face communications and the personal of the person, okay? It's personal. You and another person or friends, or you and your family, your friends. Okay, I need some volunteers to read these sentences and try to be clear which one is virtual and which one is face-to-face. The first example is the importance of body language, voice inflections, and the simple act of looking someone in the eyes during a conversation. La importancia del lenguaje corporal que nosotros tenemos con las otras personas, o el lenguaje corporal, la manera en la que nosotros tenemos nuestra voz y la simple manera de actuar cuando nosotros vemos a los ojos a una persona dentro de una conversación. Interactions online tend to be brief and to the point. Las interacciones en línea tienden a ser rápidas y concisas. Communication is conducted through email, chat room, forums, and other applications. Las comunicaciones que son por email, que son en algunos espacios de chat, que son algunos foros y otros tipos de aplicaciones. It's very difficult to express ourselves, que nos cuesta expresarnos nosotros mismos para poder tener una comunicación de manera personal y expresarnos a los demás. Help to build confident conversation, que nos ayuda a crear una conversación más personal y con mayor confidencial. Okay, for this one, you have to choose which one is face-to-face and which one is virtual. Okay, this is for face-to-face communications. This picture is talking about when the person is talking in front of you, and this is communication with the body language, okay? And these pictures refer to the virtual communication because in that case we're talking about the computer or can be the cell phone too. Okay, I need some volunteer please to go to the whiteboard and choose which one is virtual communications and which one is face-to-face communications. Who is the first one volunteers? Okay, pretty good. Let's go. Okay, let's go to read, please.
Okay.
The importance of body language, voice inflections, and the simple act of looking someone in the eyes during a conversation. Pretty good. Excellent. Who is the next volunteer, please? Who is the next one, please? Okay, come in, please. Interactions online tend to be brief and to the point. Pretty good. Excellent. Who is the next one here, please? Okay, come in. Communications
Communication
is conducted
is conducted
through email,
through email,
chat rooms, forums,
forums,
and other applications.
and other applications.
Pretty good. Thank you. Who is the next volunteer? Okay, come in. It is very difficult
It is very difficult
to express
to express
ourselves.
ourselves.
Very good. Thank you. Okay, and the last one volunteer, who is? Okay, come in. Okay, let's read. Helps to build confidence, conversations.
Conversation.
Pretty good. Okay, thank you. Okay, student, remember some expression for this one express so. For the virtual communication, interaction online tend to be brief and to the point. Communication is conducted through email, chat room, forums, and other applications. It's very difficult to express ourselves. En la comunicación virtual encontramos muchas ventajas. Una de ellas es que nos podemos comunicar con gran facilidad cuando utilizamos nuestros teléfonos, computadoras y algunas otras cosas que nosotros tenemos a mano. Sin embargo, la comunicación virtual no es igual que la comunicación a manera personal. Tiene cada una sus ventajas y sus diferencias. The importance of the body language, voice inflection, and the simple act of looking someone in the eyes during a conversation help to build confident conversation. Porque en la comunicación que nosotros tenemos personal con nuestros amigos, nuestros familiares y en algunos otros lugares, la comunicación personal nos ayuda a dar expresiones de manera personal, puede ser en nuestro rostro o nuestra expresión corporal. Se nos hace algunas veces fácil comunicar cuáles son nuestras emociones, nuestros sentimientos o cuál es el mensaje que queremos transmitir. Okay, student, remembers the virtual communication and face-to-face communication, they are different, but both of them, they are really important in our community. Thank you. Okay, student, remember, talking about the face-to-face communication, there is a reading. It is already some adjectives over the reading. Virtual and face-to-face communications. Okay, I'm going to read for you. Virtual communications and natural communications are both powerful means of communications in both personal and professional life. They are different and they should be used appropriately. Virtual communication has become extremely popular. It's become a lot more dominant as technology increases. Virtual communication can be good because it lacks emotions, but it can also be confusing for people who are used to natural communications. The lack of emotion or physical means of communication interpretations may add a lot of questions to the communications. The positive aspect in the time to think about what are you trying to communicate before actually sending a message. Natural communication is characterized through the use of personal contact. It allows a person to perceive the person they are communicating with fully. This means that when naturally communication with someone, you are private to your tone of voice, physical emotions, hands gestures, speech patterns, and facial expressions. It also makes it easy to understand the meaning of some communications because voice inflections are available. Natural communications make things easier to explain because you are in person. En la comunicación personal o en la comunicación que nosotros hacemos en virtual, que nosotros decimos que son en las computadoras o lo hacemos por teléfono o algunos otros elementos que tenemos, algunas veces no podemos expresarnos de manera personal como lo hacemos con nuestros amigos, familiares o ustedes mismos como compañeros de clase. En algunos de ellos tenemos varios adjetivos que nos muestran la comunicación. The first one is powerful, professional, popular, dominant, good, easy, available. Yes? Thank you. Okay, student, now we have another activity. Is describing the adjective. How the adjective describe is the size, que son las medidas, describing word, que describimos algunas palabras o que palabras que describen, about noun, que es acerca de un sustantivo. Recuerden que los sustantivos son las personas de quienes hablamos, las cosas, las situaciones y en algunos casos, por ejemplo, puede ser animal. How something behave, cómo se comporta. ¿Okay? How something feel, que son los sentimientos, cómo nos sentimos. How nouns look, que cómo lucen. Hablamos acerca de los sustantivos y cómo lucen los sustantivos. What color, que también hablamos acerca de los colores. What something sounds, que es algo de cómo también luce o suena, si es fuerte o es bajo. The adjective express sounds describing can be persons, can be animals, can be situations. It's a lot of nouns. And some the adjectives describing in different situations. And remember, in face-to-face communication and virtual communications, describing to the people. Okay, now I have some sentences for you and use some adjectives. This is the first one and this is the second one. This is an example. Can you repeat after me, please? I feel cheerful when I talk on Facebook with my friends on my time off. Very good. And another example is face-to-face communications is confident and easy. Okay, now student, you have to do two different groups, okay? The classroom has to be divided into groups and let's go to building sentence. Remember to use adjectives and talking about face-to-face communication and virtual communication. Okay, let's go please. Okay, student, in this activity is write sentences about adjectives and face-to-face communications. Remember some adjectives we learned in the last activity. Now we have to go to the whiteboard according to the number that you have already did it in the last activity. If you say, for example, number 3, you have to run on the whiteboard and write the sentence over here. Remember to check your spelling and is this okay? Okay, are you ready? Okay, the next is the number is 3. Okay, go ahead, faster. Period. Okay, now, do you finish? Okay, let's check the first one and reading. Virtual and face-to-face communications
and face-to-face
Are popular.
Are popular.
Okay, pretty good. Just over here. Excellent. Pretty good. Okay, the next is face-to-face communications.
Face-to-face communication.
Okay, check here is communications.
Is easy.
Okay, face-to-face communication is easy.
Face-to-face communication is easy.
Pretty good. And over here. Thank you. Okay, good. The next number is, pay attention and hear carefully. Number 1. Okay. Okay, let's check. Virtual communications. Can you? Virtual
Virtual
communications
communication
and
and
natural communications
natural communication
are
are
both
both
powerful.
powerful.
Okay, and over here. Thank you, pretty good. Okay, the next is face-to-face communications
Face-to-face communication
is
is
friendly.
friendly.
Very good. Thank you. Okay, the next number now is the number 1. Okay? Who is the number 1? The number 1? Okay, let's go with the number 5. Muito mais grande. Okay, let's check. Virtual communications. Can you read with me, please? Virtual communications on Facebook is confident. But here, confident, remember, is completed. Okay? Thank you. Pretty good. Okay? Next is virtual communications is good. Pretty good. Thank you. Okay, student. Pretty good. Excellent. Okay, student. The last class, we learned how to build a sentence using adjectives and talking about face-to-face communication. En la actividad anterior aprendimos cómo hacer oraciones utilizando adjetivos y hablando acerca de las comunicaciones personales o sean virtuales. Now I have some adjectives for you in order to build a sentence in your house. It's restful, quiet, noisy, loud, beautiful, important, kind, moody, excitable, confused, hungry, nervous, cheerful, high, big, large, short, amazing. Okay? Remember, some of these adjectives you can use in your sentence. Okay, now please write your homework, please. The homework is building 5 sentences using the adjectives and talking about face-to-face communication and virtual communications. Okay, students, pretty good. Thank you for coming to class. See you the next class. I hope you enjoy my class and see you soon. Okay, thank you.